Hey Pisces, happy Monday. It is Monday, November the 4th. Welcome to my channel, Light to Your Path Tarot. This reading is a daily reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what applies to you. Pisces, bottom of the deck, what you may not be aware of, you're still operating out of some kind of wound. This particular Nine of Wands shows that one of his eyes is actually covered. So I feel like you may be seeing a lot of things through the lens of everything that you've just been through. You know, there's some kind of wound there, and I think it could be clouding your vision in some way. We have the Two of Pentacles here, Pisces. I feel like you are juggling something, trying to keep something in motion. You know, this can be keeping yourself in motion. I just got after whatever this was that hurt you. And it can also be setting boundaries for yourself, you know, like there's a line here now, you know, in a self-protection kind of sense. But this Two of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're juggling something. It can be your old life versus your new one, the transition of that, it can be what you've recently went through versus, okay, where you are now. It can be, you know, maybe there were really good, really bad, hurtful, painful things, and also good things in the mix, in the middle of all of that. So I feel like you're juggling, you know, it could be the emotions going back and forth. Pentacles does have to do with the material, but maybe it's you juggling the value of things as well, you know. We do have the Seven of Swords in the reverse under that. You know, this Seven of Swords shows someone behind a mask. So with this in the reverse, I feel like the mask could have come off. The Seven of Swords does have to do with deception or some kind of betrayal. Somebody could have apologized for that. Or they could just be coming back around, or, you know, maybe they're not, maybe they're taking the mask off, maybe they haven't taken the mask off. You know, that could be something that you're juggling as well, you know. The mask of who you were, you know, if this is dealing with a relationship, the mask of who you were in that relationship, and now maybe that mask is coming off, and maybe that's what's happening here with the juggling. I do love that you have the Empress here with the Nine of Pentacles. Love that. The Empress is all about love, beauty, abundance, birthing something new. And it's also about trust and faith in the universe. I feel like this is, with these two cards together here, this is kind of a major and a minor arcana of this similar thing, I feel like. But I feel like you're in a really good place. I feel like with self-respect, self-love kind of thing. And I feel independence. And with this Nine of Coins here, this bird has like a covering over its eyes. So I feel like you are at a point in an effort to protect yourself that you are giving people information on an as needed basis, perhaps, you know, like what you do is your business, and you are in the business right now, Pisces, of the Empress. You know, you're in the business of love, beauty, abundance, nurturing yourself, birthing this new you know. And the Nine of Pentacles is about being independent, but it is also having to do with setting the boundaries, who deserves a place in your life and who doesn't, you know. And like I said, like she has there's a covering on that falcon's eyes, so it's like the falcon gets to see what she wants him to see, you know. And it's a little bit about disciplining as well with ourselves, but also with other people. Like yeah, just not everybody needs to know everything that you're doing, you know. they don't have to know. They don't deserve to know. They don't have a right to know everything that you're doing. So I do feel there's a setting boundaries here with these two, but I also feel independence, love for yourself, a new love for yourself is what I'm getting here. We have this 10 of Cups here in the reverse for you, Pisces. Um, so I feel like there was a separation in a home and a family. The 10 of Cups reversed could have been some kind of disappointment, which I would get with this 7 of Swords here. If somebody was being deceptive, or, you know, if somebody betrayed you in some way. But I feel like this 10 of Cups is like, maybe you never got that happily ever after, or maybe that happily ever after got cut short before it happened. I do like that we have the Page of Cups underneath of that. The Page of Cups is, it can be a message coming in regarding love. It can be small expressions of love as well. It's being open, playful, and lighthearted. I like that with this 9 of Pentacles and the Empress here. So I'm getting with this too, like, even though there's something very hurtful here that now you are kind of carrying forward with you. It is the juggling of that with the self-love, the independence. The disappointment here is kind of mirroring this 7 of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like somebody could have made a choice that was painful, hurtful, could have broken up a relationship, a home, a marriage, something like that. And this is saying, you know, find your happy self here again with that Page of Cups. I think it's still good to, how do I say that? Be on guard a little bit, you know, but not to any kind of extremes, you know. It's kind of like forgive and remember, but don't let that be your entire story going through. Like I said, this Empress, this 9 of Pentacles, I think this has given you something here about your new independence, self-love, a value for yourself kind of thing. And the Page of Cups is just open lightheartedness, making small expressions. Another thing I get with this Page of Cups is in the midst of, like, and I said this before with this 2 of Coins, in the midst of this difficulty or this ending or this thing that never happened the way that you wanted it to, I do think that there has been small acts of love in your environment. Look at that. We got the Deceit card in the reverse. That's funny because it comes out with that 7 of Swords there. We do have Rest and Rejuvenation on the bottom of the deck. But I want to read this Deceit card in the reverse. Receiving this card reverse puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some enmity at work is being dissolved, or maybe a more open communication has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out. And I do think that's what we saw here. And maybe the 2 of Coins could have been you juggling that somebody was dishonest, but I'm going to stay high bar, and, you know, I'm not going to let that be a reflection of me and my independence and my love and my abundance. You know what I mean? Let's see. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out, and take advantage of a new peaceful and open environment. And that would be absolutely the Empress energy there. One where you will be able to forge more success and greater comfort. That's so fitting because the Empress is about being comfortable. This is about being independent. On a deeper level, this card reversed is telling you that the period of self-deceit is over. Ooh, self-deceit. That could be, you know, maybe we were wearing a mask in this relationship, And maybe we were being somebody that wasn't true for us, you know? That's interesting. It says that. You are now ready to see the abiding truth of your own value and deserving. It may take continued effort, but your honesty with yourself regarding these truths will bring even greater value to your life. I see that. I see that with that Two of Pentacles. Maybe that's juggling who you were with who you are now, you taking the mask off. It's not always about the other person, but I think that it does show, I know that it does show the dynamics of the situation and other people as well. But if this is talking about you taking off the mask in a situation that wasn't truly who you were, you're coming into your self, your vibe, your energy, your true authenticity here. And then I feel like this is you teaching others how to treat you, teaching others how to show up in your life. I do want to read the affirmation for this Deceit card in the reverse, and it says, I am honest with myself and others, and I attract great honesty, integrity, and support from the universe. Let's look at the rest and rejuvenation card here that we got. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. I love this because, yeah, I feel like there was something that happened. You're carrying around this wound. And in this time here, it's like, I feel a little bit that you're recreating yourself. It's kind of like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you know, taking the mask off and now truly being in this good, happy place where you're all independent and happily independent, you know, especially with that Page of Cups there, happily independent. Yeah, let's see. There should be more leisure time and an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your life in many ways. This is far more productive than unceasing action. The affirmation is, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet brings me clarity and joy. And look at that. The sun is underneath of it. That's beautiful. So that's the message that I have for you today, Pisces. I hope this has been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, all of the things if you find this helpful. I very much appreciate the love and support of my channel, and I will see you next time.